Well, in about 45 minutes, President Trump will make his first primetime address from the Oval Office.
Now here's a live look at the White House. The president will make his case on why he's asking for $5.7 billion for a border wall. He's expected to make those remarks in the Oval Office at 6 o'clock tonight, day 18 of the partial government shutdown. But Democrats have been very vocal on not wanting to fund the wall. They are drawing the line at spending $1.3 billion for border security. Now, as the shutdown drags on, trash at national parks has been piling up because workers who normally clean up have been furloughed. Now, today, Bay Area Representatives Jackie Speer and Jared Huffman wanted to send a message to the president. They hand-delivered a garbage bin that read Trump trash to the White House. The trash was collected at San Francisco's Land's End.
We're here to say, Mr. Trump, here's your trash.
We don't need a nationally televised address from the White House to solve this problem tonight. What we need is for President Trump to wake up and smell the coffee cups and the diapers and the burrito wrappers and the trash that is piling up.
KPIX 5's political reporter Melissa Caen joins us now. Melissa, the president has moved away from demanding, that classic concrete, thick, tall wall structure, and now kind of indicating that he would support something a little different design. Steel bollards. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, so in recent days, he's moved toward this definition of what he wants. And it's something Democrats have actually supported before, these steel bollard barriers at specific locations. And more funding for those kind of barriers may be something that both sides can actually agree on.
We have not asked for a wall system for all 1,954 miles, only where it would be an effective part of an integrated border security strategy.
In December, Kevin McAleenan, the head of Border Protection, testified at the Senate Judiciary Committee.
And you want walls, a concrete wall? Is that what you're looking for?
Not concrete. We're looking for a steel bollard wall with a modern wall system with cameras, sensors, and access roads.
Steel bollard barriers, sometimes called fences or walls, are already in use at the border. The 2018 federal budget gave Customs and Border Protection more than $1 billion to refurbish and build those kinds of barriers. And more than 100 House Democrats supported that 2018 budget, including Speaker Nancy Pelosi. So we asked if instead of a concrete wall, she would support more funding for steel bollard barriers.
We're fighting the president on the wall, and that is the fight that we have. We all support border security, and we will continue to do so. And what the language is very important to us.
The language is changing, though. Now, instead of a concrete wall, the president wants steel barriers.
I informed my folks to say that we'll build a steel barrier. Steel. It'll be made out of steel.
So the two sides may be able to end the shutdown by giving Border Protection what they asked for, steel bollard barriers. And we asked Congresswoman Barbara Lee if she would support that.
We have to make sure people get their paychecks. We open up the government, and then we'll move forward with all of the negotiations.
Of course, Democrats have made it clear they will not fund anything called a wall. So in the president's speech tonight, watch how he describes what he's looking for. If he avoids the word wall and instead talks about steel bollard designs or barriers, Democrats may be able to agree to some level of funding. At the very least, they're going to be hard-pressed to say no to something they've already approved and that Border Protection says they need.
Border Protection says that's what they would prefer, not a concrete wall. Also, environmentalists, some environmental groups are saying this makes a lot more sense. Maybe this is the middle ground we've been looking for.
We already have it.
Exactly. And we've already got it in a lot of places. And already some Democrats were supporting about $1.6 billion in 2019. So this may be the place where we can get to it if people can just be reasonable.
All right. Melissa, thank you.
Thank you.